Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be starting on my herbal garden. Joe and I were going to kind of clear this section over here. Get over to it. We're going to clear this right here. Sorry for the sun. And we're going to box some of it in. I want to be able to walk in between that metal fencing though and the wood box so that I can get in on both sides. So we're gonna do that and yeah, have some fun doing it. Okay, see you in a minute. This is gonna be a two-part video because there's no way we're gonna get all of it done today. I'm gonna get started on clipping a lot of these very prickly bushes. I don't even know what they are. They're a pain in the butt. But anyway, so I'm going to get started on that. Joe is going to come down with his grandfather's old hoe. It'll just chop everything up off the top, and we'll pull out some of the rocks and stuff. Maybe. It may not be necessary because once we get the box made up, then I'm going to put some organic matter and soil and things like that inside the box. So I'm not necessarily worrying about that. I do have some landscaping cloth that I'm going to put underneath so that I don't get any of this trying to come up through again. So yeah, so it'll be, like I said, a 2-day job.
Want me to do that?
Well,
you grab them and put them in or whatever you want. Roots go forever.
yeah, that's why the cloth is going down.
Well, yeah, but this has to be leveled off.
Yes.
So where's it going to go from here to right in front where the camera is?
No, we're going to go a little bit past.
Honey, you got to make it user friendly for you. You're not going to put a whole thing in here and then...
That's why I said I want to be able to get in on both sides. So get in on that side and get in on this side.
Okay, so you
But
can't
yes,
go any
it's going
further
to be
than
a
4
stretch.
feet.
That's what I said. You can't have it any more than 4 feet.
But you can't put your dill in here.
No. You don't want to chop that up?
You can't. It just keeps on going and going forever, so you might as well just fill it up.
Okay. What?
That rock is cracked.
What?
The rock is cracked.
The rock is cracked.
What about if there's like emerald or something and gold inside?
Emerald or gold? Yeah. Want to try? Want to find out?
Yeah.
Don't break your grandfather's hoe.
It's my grandfather's hoe. It's strong.
It's
Just as I
black.
thought. Nothing.
But look at that. It's black inside.
That, yeah. Put it together again. There you go. Yeah, it's a rock sandwich. Freddie Flintstone would love that.
It should be fun. Yay, he's here. You pulled that stump out for me. That's awesome. Pull this one out. Doesn't want to come out. Let's try it on this side. Being stubborn. Hey guys, so it is actually a few days since Joe and I were in the process of building my area for where I'm going to put my herb garden. So we had to put it on hold because the clock is getting ahead of me. We've got Meat Kings arriving. I just purchased some pullets, and don't mind that. The window broke. Joe had to put the wood up. Anyway, so we had new chickens show up because our older girls are kind of slowing down, so we're moving some new girls into the coop. And also we've got actually my neighbor offered to give Joe and I 2 free turkeys as a thank you for trying to incubate their turkey eggs before they got their new machine. So I feel blessed, that's for sure. But we've got now 2 turkeys that are going to be coming as well. So Joe is going to create a petition in where the Buff Orpington family is, however you want to put it. All the girls are walking down there. Anyway, so we're going to put a petition there. Joe's just getting started on working on that. So we're going to just put the herbal area on hold just for a few more days. And we've had rain and everything else, so everything's kind of like really wet right now. And plus the herbs that I've got in the greenhouse growing that are going to go in there really aren't at a stage for me to transplant yet. So it's okay. We'll create that area later. So for now, we are now moving on to this petition that he's going to build. So we'll bring you over. Hello, my love.
Hi, dear.
What you doing?
I'm building a petition.
I told him that. Yeah, I told him you were building a petition.
Because my wife informed me that we're having turkeys now.
2 turkeys. And
we don't want them to kill each other when they're young, so building a petition.
Plus we got the Meat Kings
Plus
coming.
we got Meat Kings coming.
In the next 10 days.
Yeah.
Or so.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fun times in Maritimes. So you guys are going to have neighbors. They're like, yeah, I don't think so.
That's what Lou just said.
I freaked them out.
She's trying to kill a chicken with a water bottle.
Sorry. It fell over.
Good. Use that piece.
We're going to use this lattice.
Huh?
I'm just saying they're going to be using this lattice. It's the worst one.
Yeah, it's the worst one, so
yeah.
I can hopefully get rid of all this.
Yeah, waste not, want not.
Correct. Bingo.
What are you doing up there? There's nothing up there for you.
If anybody wants to cut wood, I got a whole bunch of it.
This from the pallets, too?
The wood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scrap wood?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get more rain.
I think we are.
And that's another job. Having to cut all that wood up. Work's never finished on a homestead. What's the problem? One toe. What's the issue? What? Let's show everybody the new girls. So I got these. Let me tell you the story. I had no idea who I was ordering from. And this is a lesson. Find out who you're ordering from before you get the birds or any animal. Sorry. So I go to pick these chickens up and they're stuffed in chicken cages in a horse trailer. And you don't like that sound? And I'm noticing he grabs because I ordered 4 brown and 4 black. And so as he's putting them in the cage, I happened to look at one of them and I noticed that the beak was like crisscrossed. And I said, "No, I don't want that one. What's the deal with these chickens?" He says, "Well, they're debeaked." I said, "Yeah, I understand that they get debeaked, but that kind of looks a little more than they should be. They kind of look deformed." So I said, "Do you mind if I pick out the chickens that I'm going to take?" He goes, "No, go ahead." So I'm going into this trailer, and it's hot. And of course, they're all panting and going on. Anyway, so I grabbed the 4 black and the 4 brown that their beaks look semi-normal or more normal than what he gave me. So anyway, I get them in the car I took a dog crate, put them in the dog crate, get them in the car. And one of them poops on the cardboard that I had underneath. And I see little goblets of red in the poop. And I'm like, oh no. Please don't tell me these are disease ridden. So I said, "That looks like blood in their poop." He said, no, if there was blood, you would have an issue. That might be the feed. And I said, "Did you not raise these chickens?" He said, "No." I said, "So where did you get these chickens?" And he said, "From a hatchery that I'm not going to say the name. But anyway, a hatchery that deals with like 10, 15, 20,000 birds at once." So they were inside a building, never outside. So this is the first time that they're going to be outside. They were also not perched or anything. So they're just in a building, like I said, with, toppling on like stepping on one another, even as much as suffocating one another, so it was like the survival of the fittest kind of scenario. And I said, I kind of wish I would have known this before, but now my heart's breaking for them. I could have easily walked away, but they were looking at me, and then I'm looking at 2 other ones that are kind of like staring at me. So I'm like, I think I'll take 2 more, because one, I had a feeling that I may lose some because I wasn't sure the health of them. So anyway, I bring them home. When I gave them the feed and the water, which I got to give them more water, But anyway, they just like rushed right into it, like they were starving. So anyway, I've kept them here in this coop because I want them to get to know this coop, that this is home. Because of this situation that we're at with having basically 3 coops on the go, and it's just I'm causing issues with myself. So anyway, I gotta freshen up that water. One sec. So, okay, fresh water. All right, so I've just basically been kind of keeping an eye on them, watching their behaviors and stuff. You can tell that they've been living in a building and not really having a life. So this is going to be a completely new and different life for them. And unfortunately, due to the pecking order, the girls are definitely letting them know who's boss. But they'll come around. So, oh, I wanted to go in where Joe is building and show you what we're doing there. What?
Huh?
What are you laughing at me for?
Where are you going?
I'm coming to see what you're doing here. It looks like a stall for my little miniature horse.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let me out of your way.
Yeah, get out. Yeah. Clean it after I'm done building.
I know, it just stinks.
You stink. Here, make yourself useful since you're being back here. Hold it.
Ouch. You don't think I have to hold it?
No.
Well, you're a genius.
I know. Because I wasn't going to do it this way, but apparently this piece of wood's bigger than the other one. So we're going to do it this way.
What?
Maybe I should have put a level. It's just going by eye. Well, it's better. I'm pretty sure the chickens aren't going to grab a level and say, "Hey, Joe, you screwed up." And if they do, I guess we're having that one for dinner. Do not do that at home. I am a professional.
Do not do that at home.
I'm a professional.
What's Dad doing to your house, huh? We got a storm coming in, so I hear thunder. Okay. This works good. So the turkeys, 2 turkeys will be in here, and then when I get my meat kings, we're going to put a partition right in here. So one side will be for the meat kings and one for the turkeys. So by the time the meat kings come, they'll be on this side, and then we'll put the turkeys over here where they're not going to need the heat as much. And yeah, so that's how we're going to do it. It's pretty good though. Thank you.
I got crap I got to put away.
Thank you, honey.
Hi, thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, we're getting caught in the rain. Time to go. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. This is where it's going to end. So we'll see you again in the next video. Take care. Bye for now. God bless.